y'all, I'm giving you guys a little update on what's going on, what's gonna happen, whole 9 yards about the channel. Not that's gonna really change. Maybe the name of the channel will. Maybe not. I might just keep it as Aaron's Vape Spot. But of course, welcome to Aaron's Vape Spot. A lot of shit has happened within, God, I don't know. I probably months. It's been in the works for months. Where do I start? I'm not with. I'm. God, I don't even know. I've been depressed. I'll just start off with this. I've been depressed lately, and it's gotten bad. Come on, camera. Don't fall. There we go. I've been really depressed lately. It's progressively gotten worse. Sorry about the moving of the camera. My phone. This is kind of hard. But as of, God, when was it? I'm gonna say a couple months ago, my last ex-boyfriend hit me up on Facebook asking how I was doing and how me and who I was with we're doing. We'll call him Jay. Well, actually, I'll go by his nickname, Pissy. We're doing. And I was like, we're good, you know. I asked him how he was. He said he was good. I thought it was a little weird that he randomly hit me up out of the blue. Well, actually, it wasn't random. I had unblocked him after almost a year of not being with him. I finally wanted some kind of closure to the relationship ending and stuff. Well, I did get it. We stopped talking for a couple months. And as of recently, said ex had messaged me back and we started talking. And, well, one thing led to another. And the reason why I say me and Pissy aren't together no more is we had talked about it a couple months ago, probably about 4 or 5 months ago. About 4 months ago. We were talking about it, and that's when I noticed my depression was kicking in. I kind of miss my kid. I do miss my kid a lot. So he was talking about, well, why don't you move back down to Virginia, as soon as you can, type of thing. Well, I was like, no, I can't do that, blah, 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 whatever be the case. Well, as of Monday night, I was talking to him, and I told him I wanted to go for a walk, type of thing, and he was pissed. He was okay with it, and he was like, he wanted to know why. It's like, well, I've been depressed lately, and I think maybe taking a walk, taking a breather, collecting my thoughts, type of thing would help. He's like, I knew something was up. Well, needless to say, he understood. I told him in November I wouldn't be coming back, that it would be too hard on me to leave my son again. And he understood. So one thing led to another. We're staying friends. We're having a very platonic relationship. And we ended the engagement. We're just slowly gonna be dealing with everything, and then I will be down in Virginia in November, probably third week of November. I gotta talk to my supervisor about my job getting transferred down to Virginia, that type of thing. But yeah, a lot of shit has happened. I have been very depressed lately. And it kind of crept up slowly. It's getting now to the point where it's a little bit bearable, but not by much. So yeah, me and Pissy have ended it. I'm trying to figure out where I stand with my last ex. he says he's changed. Only time will tell. He has shown change, because with me having anxiety and dealing with a long distance anything, it flares up real bad. So, you know. But needless to say, my main reason to going back down to Virginia is to be with my kid. I ain't seen him in 3 years, almost 3 years. Of October, sometime in October it'll mark 3 years. I missed his kindergarten graduation, his first and second grade graduation. I'm not planning on missing anything else in this kid's life. Gotta get my ducks set up in a row, lined up in a row. I think this is the worst my depression. No, I can't say that. I've been depressed worse than this twice. It was getting to the point where I was really depressed, where I contemplated ending it all. But as you say, I didn't follow through with those plans. Went to go spend time with my sister and my dad on Father's Day. And they were the first to know that what was going on, and they just want to make sure I'm okay with what I chose to do, you know. And got a lot of shit aired out between them. Because he was the next person I was going to be telling, and he understood completely. God, I got indigestion from hell. He understands completely. He said he wasn't going to put nothing between me and my kid. He wasn't going to stand there and say, no, you can't, blah, 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 that type of thing. Because some guys are like that, you know. They make you put your kid on hold and that type of thing. So, yeah. I won't be in Maryland for long. Trying to figure out, get my head in a clearer mindset, so to speak. Not feel like I'm living in a cloud, like a dark cloud. So it's a lot going on mentally. It's a lot to take in for me mentally. But you guys are family to me, so family and friends type of thing that become family, that has became family in such a short time type of thing, and I appreciate that. And my nose has been running, so I've recorded like this video twice and I busted out crying. So my nose is like runny, but so yeah, like I want to say I might take off maybe a week, or not really a week. I'm not sure. I might do a leave of absence at my job for like a week or two, probably a week, and then get back to work, because I'll probably need a week to get reacclimated to Virginia and spending time with my kid type of thing. Because the week I'm planning on going down there is I want to say, yeah, because they don't have school the week of Thanksgiving to the New Year. I think it's like a week. I have to check, but spend time with my kid and get back up on my feet and stuff like that, and see where me and my ex and how that goes. Nothing really is gonna change on the channel. Of course, my channel's still gonna be the same. It's gonna be vape and random shit that I'm doing, but I'm still gonna keep the channel. I would have did this as a live video, but I tried and YouTube popped up with I had to have 1,000 subscribers to even bother doing a live video. So now Monday, me and Pissy have ended it. We are no longer together. We're staying as really good friends. We're trying to stay mutual. he might say he's okay, but he's not. It's hard on him like it is on me. Um, but we're coping with it. Um, I got to see the house I grew up in, and it's changed a lot. Like, my grandmother passed 7 years ago, so seeing that house after 7 years, it's not even that. It's longer than that. I ain't seen the house. I ain't been to that house in God since I was 17. So 12, 13, maybe 14 years. I ain't been stepped foot in that house. The house I pretty much grew up in. I swear that's like a fucking country song. I gotta find it and listen to it. But a lot of shit has happened in a few months' time span. But I'm getting used to it. But basically, when I do make my long ass trip down to Virginia on a possible Greyhound bus, I will gladly take you guys with me through the whole trip. It'll probably be like a 2-parter video type of thing. 2-3-part video type thing, but you guys will be, of course, taking on the ride with me. You guys been here this long, so since I started this channel over a year ago, so it's hard, but so you guys actually know that I'm really not lying about the whole ending of the engagement and everything. I get to return this today. Hard as it is, I get to return an engagement ring. But it's for the best, I know that much. He'd rather just stay single and not have to worry about anything but himself, so it works out for both of us, to be honest. It really does. It's just a lot for me to intake and to mentally absorb. That's what I'm thinking. I'm trying to think of the word for it. My brain's fried. Now you guys are wondering, well, you guys work together, so how is that going to work out? He's like a normal coworker to me. He's a friend that's a coworker who, needless to say, if they needed someone to go and push carts, I could actually do it. But shit happens. That's all about life. Like in general, shit does happen, and the breakup was mutual. He understood, so that's pretty much what's going on in my life now. As I fidget with this damn ring box, I need to get it out of my hands. So, if I get any more juice, of course, I will do a review. Oh, while I'm at it, why don't I just do a review? Father's Day, my sister, I'm a diehard Mountain Dew fan. I love my Mountain Dew no matter what. And it has to be the green kind. Of course, this is the vape setup I'm going to be using it on. Oh. But my sister told me that a vape shop down her road sold Mountain Dew juice. Vape juice. I told my dad, I was like, you know what, Dad? I'm going to ask you to take me by there, right? He's like, yeah, I know. So he did. After we dropped my sister off, I went and asked, and they didn't have it. They said they tried a couple of soda flavors, but they weren't a big hit. They weren't selling, so they stopped. So I asked, and I was like looking at the juices, and this juice was a little high priced in my opinion, but I've had their juice I'm talking about is Air Factory. It's the original line, their original line. I had their treat one. it tastes like a strawberry hard candy with the strawberry filling. But this one is Melon Lush. And I've been vaping it. It's not steeped. It was $20. And as y'all can tell, it's not really steeped. So I haven't used much of it. Right up to here. Yeah. Right up to where? Right here. I haven't vaped much of it. I've been dripping it in my tank. I don't know. But yes, so let me try to clear this one out. I've cleared up my Facebook also. So, which wasn't hard. I've had 4 Facebook, 3 Facebooks. Well, 4. I've had 4 Facebook accounts. I'm back to my old one. And I've cleared it up a lot. Got rid of some memories that no longer need to be remembered. Or I choose not to remember. Want to remember, not choose not to. Don't want to remember. But anyway, on with the review while I'm at it. Melon Lush. Oh my god. This juice is awesome. Does not gunk up the coils at all. And of course, show you guys the warnings. But I taste watermelon. Juicy. Summer. This is a perfect summer vape, honestly. On that part. Really good. They hit it right on the ballpark on that one for a summer vape. That is a definite. Trying to set this back to how it was. So 10 out of 10 on that juice. But I'll give you guys a little update of what's going on in my life and all this fun shit. So of course you guys will be on my possibly bumpy road of when I move into my new house, my new place in Virginia. You guys will actually get to meet my kid. And possible new boyfriend. Possible. We're seeing how it goes. If you guys watched a couple of my first videos when I first started this channel, you will know who I'm talking about. And if you were really good friends with me, of course you know who I'm talking about. But we're feeling shit out. We both got the same kind of mindset of what we really want. Basically, I want my kid to have a father figure, a permanent father figure, not a mom boyfriend. Oh, that's mom's new boyfriend type of thing. I want to settle down with one person type of thing. But yeah, a whole bunch of shit. It's just my life's been shit. It started to roll downhill and then it just finally hit rock bottom. I finally hit rock bottom. So, yep. I'm hoping to start feeling not so depressed, so to speak. Hopefully. Fingers are crossed. So keep me in your thoughts and prayers on that one. For a while. So I really fully get reacclimated with everything and whole 9 yards. But like I said, I finally hit rock bottom. It got pretty bad for me. So yeah. Fun dealing with mental depression and being mentally mind fucked constantly. And some of y'all say, leave it up to God. I've tried. But in all honesty, I feel like God's given me a little too much as of right now. And with someone dealing with depression like I do, and the person I'm actually talking to deals with, as what I told him when he was dealing with his depression, because he was like, I can't do it no more. I was like, what do you mean? And that's when he said he wants it all to stop. So I said, because I know how he feels. I was like, there is no words I could tell you to make it any easier, but I know how it is a fight. It's a daily battle from the time you wake up to the time you go to bed. You're constantly fighting that urge to die, to have it all end, to all stop. It would be wonderful to have it all just fucking stop, where your brain just shuts off and you don't feel or think of anything, and you feel peace and tranquility. I know how it is to fight to eat, fight to how eating and taking a shower and taking care of yourself. It's a fucking daily chore. For me, it's taking care of myself, eating, going to work, doing my job. It's a daily chore for me. For me, I'm scheduled 9 hours, but I get an hour lunch. So it's like an 8 hour shift, feels like it's going on 18 hours. It drags on. And it's a battle that I face daily. It's a, how do I describe, how do I say it? How do I put it in words? It's a constant battle to have to get up in the morning, get ready for work and face people and put on a fake smile and act like you're happy when deep down you just want it all to end. You just want to be left alone, and it's hard. But to have someone that knows what you're going through makes it a little easier to deal with, and to cope with, so to speak. But it really doesn't get easier with depression. You just learn how to cope with it. And I just haven't coped with mine for a while, for months. So, and it got to the point where I just didn't want, I wanted it all to stop. I just wanted it to end. I just wanted it, my brain to just shut the fuck off, and my brain didn't shut off. So when I say I go through a deep depression, I mean it. If you read the book of Alice in Wonderland, or you watched the movies, the Walt Disney version and the new version, or played the game, which I've done. I haven't read the book, but I watched the movies, both movies, and I played the Xbox 360 version of Alice in Wonderland. The Xbox 360 version is close to my depression in my mind state, but it's a lot darker and twisted. So, yeah. But I just wanted to keep you guys in the loop of what's going on, what's actually happening, and all this fun shit. And I'll just see where life takes me, and if things work out for me and who I'm talking to, then maybe I won't be so damn depressed. But main thing I'm worried about is my kid and seeing him and being in his life again. So I love you guys. I really do. I appreciate you guys listening to me rant and express my thoughts and what's really going on in my life, and for you guys to actually not judge me, and for actually sticking around for this long. You guys pretty much my new ones. Well, I know my new ones haven't really been there through the beginning of my channel, but the people that have actually been through the beginning of my channel and are still stuck with my crazy depressive ass, I appreciate it from the bottom of my heart. I really do appreciate the love and support you guys have given me. You guys are my extended family, and me talking to you guys about how I'm feeling and what I'm going through means a tremendous amount. Honestly, if I didn't do this, I didn't have an outlet, I don't know what would happen. But just keep me in your guys' thoughts for the next couple of months. I'll try to update you guys as much as possible about how everything's going with my move to Virginia. And when I do leave, if I'm taking if my dad's gonna take me down there, or if I'm just gonna end up taking a 12-hour bus ride to Virginia, I will take you guys along with me either way. But I got a lot of shit to prepare for. First step I'm already taking care of is my job, getting it transferred to Virginia. Next step is, and I'm actually working on finding a place to live, so that when I do move down to Virginia, I'm not homeless. So, little steps, baby steps. But like I said, I appreciate you guys listening to me and my crazy, depressive rant. I love you guys. Peace.